We are at the Bowman Stadium for the 5th race of Season 1 of the SCRL Short Track Division. The number 99 of R.T. Smith will be leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the number 13 of Checka Blackpaul. Rest of the starting lineup for tonight's race. The first time we ever racing here at the Bowman Stadium here at the Short Track Division, of course, the 0.25 mile oval. Entering this race, Checka Whiteline, who is starting in the 8th position, has a 50-point lead over Checka Blackpaul. Of course, Blackpaul is starting second. In the first round, Checka Blackpaul won at Dayton. Caitlin Coney won at Charlotte. Brantley Higdon won at Greenville Pickens. And Whiteline won the last round at Hickory for her 40th career win. So we've had a different winner each time we have raced so far. Will the streak continue? We shall see. We got 6 races to go. That's how fast this season will go with only 11 races. Not much time for error for these drivers if they want to be a champion. Of course, after this series, we will head to the big one, the SCRL Season 3 Grand National Series. But first, we have 6 races to go. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like anybody's having any problems, which is always a good thing. We want a clean start for all these drivers that traveled from Hickory here to Bowman Stadium. R.T. Smith, with his first pole in his SCRL career and his 5th career start, will have the honor of leading us to green. And there's a green flag. Off towards turn number 1. Blackpaul trying to get around the outside line, but usually that's not the way to go. Here we go, down the back stretch. Blackpaul should have enough space to cut down, and she does. Off the final turn, R.T. Smith leads his first ever lap here at Bowman Stadium. Battle for 3rd place. Here comes the 1 car, Zay McClure, under the 3 of Austin Greenwood. The 1 will complete the pass. Battle for position further on. You got the 74 of John Joseph passing the 57 of Chase Miller. And you got the 12 of Simon Oskin, who is currently inside the top 10. Then you have our points leader, Checka Whiteline, trying to battle the 55 of Alexa Lake. And of course, Whiteline is stuck on the outside line. That's where you don't usually want to be here at these short tracks, because you need to quickly cut down and get on the low line if you want to gain positions. R.T. Smith has pulled away from Blackpaul by about 9/10 of a second lead. Make that 8/10. Battle for position back here, as you got the 12 of Simon Oskin passing the 57 of Chase Miller. This will be for 6th. And Simon Oskin will complete the pass. Whiteline continuing to drop, as she is being passed now by the 75 of Brantley Higdon, of course, who won at Greenville Pickens. Lead is 9/10 of a second. R.T. Smith is still controlling this race. We have 25 laps in this event, and they will go by very fast. Whiteline's still being held up on the high side. Here comes Rowan Marmot in car number 8, trying to go under Whiteline. Looks like he will. So Whiteline is just dropping like a stone. She might be able to cut down in front of Rowan. Nope, not able to. Like a front lead is closed in. Oh, problems for Blackpaul. She's blown up while in 2nd place. Horrible luck. Yep, engine failure for her, so Blackpaul will not challenge for the win anymore. Horrible luck. So we have our first mechanical problem in race number 5. So that'll take a hit in Black Paul's championship hopes, but you never know. And you see Whiteline is still stuck on the high side, being passed by the 2 of Hale Hyatt. Whiteline might be able to cut down in front of the 11 of Dylan Ibrahimman. Maybe, yes, she does. Finally, Whiteline cuts down, so we'll have to see if she can gain back any spots. Battle for position. Jennifer Skuntar being passed by Brantley Higdon. This will be for 7th. So because of Black Paul's exit, what was once a 7/10 of a second lead is now up to 3 seconds over Zane McClure. Let's see who has the fastest lap. That would, of course, be the 99, R.T. Smith. 16.632 compared to the 2 car, who is right there, Hale Hyatt. 16.638, so he has a 6/1000th of a second faster lap than R.T. Smith does over Hale Hyatt. You see Rowan Marmot passing Jennifer Skuntar. This will be for the 8th position, so move Rowan up a spot. The field has been spread out as we got 10 laps to go. It will be 9 to go this time by. The next time you'll be seeing the SCRL short track division will be the next round, race number 6 at the Martinsville Speedway. It'll be another dirt track race. So for those of you that like dirt tracks, well, that'll be it next. Of course, the season finale will be at North Wilkesboro. So we got some good tracks coming up. We got Martinsville, we got Monroe County, we got Richmond, Langley, Langhorne, and of course the finale at North Wilkesboro. And then, of course, once we get done with this series, as I mentioned before, we will go to Season 3, which will be 1951 of the SCRL Grand National Series, what is now known as the NASCAR Cup Series. So these races sometimes take a while, and sometimes my schedule does not allow me to record as often as I would like, but hopefully I can turn things around as I am recording at this time. I usually record about a couple of races in advance, so if there's any storms or I can't record for any reason, I'll have several races ready to go. Semi Oskin trying to pass the 74 of John Joseph. This will be for 4th. So Oskin has quietly moved up in this race. It's good to see him have a good points day. We got 4 laps to go. This time, this time by 4 to go. The lead is 3.3. R.T. Smith has led every single lap so far. Trying to be a dominator, trying to have a good points day. Or excuse me, night. The lead is 3.09. Battle for position as Oskin is still fighting John Joseph. Oskin has the preferred line. We got 2 laps to go. Make that 2.5. Off the final turn. R.T. Smith will take the white flag 1 lap to go. He started on the pole. He has led every single lap. He had a little bit of a scare with Black Paul closing in on his lead, but when she exited due to a blown engine, R.T. Smith has been able to pull away off the final turn. R.T. Smith scores career win number 1 here at Bowman Gray. Rest of the field getting the checker flag. Another first-time winner. Here are the race results. R.T. Smith scores his first career win. 2nd was Zane McClure. 3rd is Austin Greenwood. 4th, Semi Oskin. 5th, Chase Miller. 6th, Rowan Marmot. 7th, John Joseph. 8th, Brantley Higdon. 9th, Hale Hyatt. And 10th was Jennifer Skuntar. Rest of your race results. We had 21 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. We had 1 driver out. That was Checka Black Paul due to a broken gearbox. Well, that completes race number 5 here of Season 1 of the SCRL Short Track Division. We'll take you to victory lane for the first time ever in his SCRL career with the number 99 of R.T. Smith. Here are your point standings after the 5th race of the season at Bowman Gray. With the win, R.T. Smith gained 2 spots. He is our brand new points leader. He has a 102-point lead over Checo Whiteline, who finished 11th. Third is Sam Oskin, 103 points behind. Fourth is Checo Blackpaw, who suffered a broken gearbox, dropped 2 spots. She is 168 points behind. And fifth is Rowan Marmot, 176 points behind. Rest of the point standings. That is it for race number 5 of the season at Bowman Gray. We'll next see you for round number 6 at the Martinsville Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and I'll see you at the track.